Good evening, how are you? I'm Dr. Bassem Suleiman, plastic surgeon. Here in this series, I want to speak about ageless face and some theories which help us to protect ourselves and our appearance from aging. In my other channel, I wish that you could follow it, but it is in Arabic. I speak about the relationship between food and blood type group and its effect. It means choosing the foods which are suitable for a blood type in order to lessen aging diseases and other things. Here I want to speak about finding the ages in your food. According to doctors that published in Clinical Diabetes, the Journal of the American Diabetes Association, a significant proportion, as much as 10% of ages, is absorbed with food. The rest is formed inside the body as described later. Another study published in the Journal of Gerontology, Medical Science in April 2007 was even more alarming. It showed that in all the participants, the more age-rich food they are, the more age were found in their blood, and the higher their levels of markers of inflammation. In addition, researchers found that those participants who were 65 years old and older had ages levels of 35% higher than those participants who were 55 or younger. Most troubling of all is that the clinical diabetes study showed that some of the younger healthy adults had ages levels on par with diabetic patients in earlier studies. That led one of the authors of the study to state that food processors should put ages levels on nutrition labels so that buyers could consider their ages intake the same way they do trans fats and sodium levels. I have now taken up this cause as well. In fact, I want to speak later about the ages to the public arena so that the consumers and government agencies alike can demand that ages in the food be listed and eliminated wherever possible. What this tells us is that reducing and/or eliminating ages in the diet is an important health, anti-aging, and anti-inflammatory strategy. Unfortunately, most people have no idea that ages even exist, let alone are copiously added to processed food. That's why we all have to learn how to read food and beverage labels so that we can recognize hidden forms of ages. When you read a label, make sure you understand what each ingredient is. If you don't know what an ingredient is, it is better to avoid the product. Food additives to avoid. Hidden sugars. Sugar come in many forms. As you might assume, when you eat sugar, it raises our blood sugar level, and chronically have blood sugar level lead to the creation of the sugar bonds as the ages. Therefore, it is very important to recognize that there are many forms of sugar. In fact, the word sugar may not appear on the label at all. Look for white sugar, cane sugar, brown sugar, invert sugar, confectioner sugar, raw sugar, beet sugar, turbinado sugar, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, dextrine, honey, maple, evaporated cane juice, malt, molasses, dextrose, fructose, sucrose, fruit juice concentrate, glucose, and maltose. Okay, artificial coloring. Synthetic food dyes are unnecessary and are either toxic or possible carcinogens, which means that they may promote cancer. Aspartame and all artificial sweeteners, including saccharin, these are dangerous. Excitotoxins with many negative effects. BHT and BHA, these are used to preserve fats and oils. Studies indicate that they may be carcinogenic. Brominated vegetable oil, BVO. This is used in citrus flavored sodas and is banned in more than 100 countries. It has been linked to damage in the major organ system. Apparently, the FDA doesn't require that it be listed on labels, so avoid any citrus flavored sodas such as lemon or lime, as it is a good bet that BVO is included. Carrageenan, this is a stabilizer and thickening agent found in everything from ice cream to yogurt. It may be a carcinogen and is linked to such conditions as ulcers and cancer. In addition to suppressing immune function, carrageenan cause intestinal ulcers and inflammatory bowel disease in animals, and some research indicate that carrageenan is associated with causing cancer in humans. Partially hydrogenated vegetable oils. I speak about them in the other one in another series in the same channel, but in Arabic. These are the famous trans fats directly linked to heart disease. The FDA published a paper stating that if people in the US stopped eating trans fat, there would be nearly 30,000 to 100,000 fewer deaths per year from coronary heart disease. Trans fats are also linked to breast and colon cancer, atherosclerosis, elevated cholesterol, depressed immune system, and allergies. In general, follow my another channel, please, and I'm speaking more about that. Nitrates. These forms powerful cancer-causing agents in the stomach. They are found in smoked foods such as deli foods, cured meats, bacon, hot dogs, pepperoni, and sausage. Monosodium glutamate. This is a dangerous excitotoxin that may cause headache, itching, nausea, nervous system and reproductive disorders, and high blood pressure. Pregnant and lactating mothers, infants, and small children should avoid monosodium glutamate. Allergic reactions are common. Monosodium glutamate may be hidden in Chinese food, infant formula, low-fat milk, candy, chewing gums, drink, and over-the-counter medications. Look for the following ingredients that are or contains monosodium glutamate. Monosodium glutamate, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, hydrolyzed protein, hydrolyzed plant protein, calcium caseinate, sodium caseinate, yeast extras, hydrolyzed oat flour, textured protein, autolyzed yeast, plant proteins extract, corn oil. New term, this is related to aspartame but is alleged and more toxin. Olestra, this fat substitute causes gastrointestinal distress. It also lowers absorption of carotenoid and other fat-soluble nutrients. Potassium bromate causes cancer. Potassium bromate is used in bread making. Sulfites, this can cause dangerous allergic reactions. Common foods source of age include all foods that are cooked at high heats. Be careful. Foods cooked at low heat for long period with no liquid. Roasted meats, carboiled meat, rotisserie chicken, turkeys, browned poultry skin is a significant source of ages. Fried food, roasted or toasted nuts and seeds, prepackaged baked goods that are deep brown in color usually signify addition of sugars or caramel coloring, making them a source of exogenous ages. Processed snack or junk food, potato chips, etc. Fat foods, most fat foods outlets offer fare that is rife with trans fats. Carboiled meats, fried foods, and soft drinks. Coffee, in addition to raising level of the stress hormone cortisol, coffee beans are dark roasted, fostering the formation of ages. And all forms of soda. Soda is dangerous for several reasons, including its sugar content and, even worse, its high fructose corn syrup. In fact, almost every bottle or can of soda on the market is made with high fructose corn syrup, which increases the appetite and promotes obesity to a far greater degree than cane sugar. A great many sodas also contain caramel coloring, not just the obvious ones, such as colas and root beer. Sodas can also contain sodium benzoate, a popular preservative that can react with ascorbic acid to form the cancer-causing chemical benzene. This is our video for today. Please, if you like the video, make a like for it. Subscribe to my channel, activate the bell, and share this with your friends.